guys, Cassidy here. Happy Monday. Today we will be doing a flow class, and you will need a chair and a mat. I have pushed my chair up against the wall so that it doesn't move since I have hardwood floors, but if you're on the carpet, you should be fine. But if you're worried about it, definitely push it up against the wall so that you're not moving around. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so for this first move, we're gonna be standing up. You can be on your mat. I'm a little bit off of it so that you can see me still. And here we're gonna start with our right leg. So my feet are about a shoulder distance apart and my toes are facing forward. My left hand's going to be on my hip. And here we're starting with the right side of our body. We're just going to lift our right arm and bend the knee, bend the elbow, and then go back down. Good. Just bringing the knee to elbow, exhaling to bring the knee up, inhaling down, taking about the same amount of time to do both. Good. Here we're working on your balance a little bit. And with balance, one day might be better than the other, and that is okay. In Pilates, we work to build up your balance. If you feel like you really need to work on your balance, we have a class for that. It's called Center and Balance. Great class for you if you need to build up more of your balance. All right, just a few more here. Let's do 3, 2. This next one, keep it up. Little pulses here. Good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, put it down. All right, now left side. So left arm is up. Bend your arm, bend your leg, knee comes to elbow, and down. Good. Focusing on your breathing, exhaling, inhaling, full exhale, full inhale. Keeping your core engaged here. Good. Good. Nice and controlled. You're also kind of using those obliques a little bit to help bring the leg up. Good. All right, just a few more. Let's do 3, 2. This next one, keep it up. Little pulses here. Pulse, pulse, pulse. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Shake it out, shake it out. All right, and now we're going to do an overhead press. So we're gonna have our feet a little bit wider here. So my feet are a little bit wider than my shoulders. I'm gonna squat down, and then when I stand up, I'm gonna reach to my left. My right toe points and goes straight and down and switch. Good, so you're squatting each time and then pressing your hand over. So I'm kind of making a long diagonal here. Good. Again, core is engaged. Focusing on that breathing. Good. Focusing on warming up the body here. All right, just a few more. All right, for 3, 2, Nice job. All right, now we're gonna get into a wide externally rotated squat. So my legs are wide, feet are externally rotated. Getting down into a squat here. Our arms are gonna be back, and we're just going to lift and lower the arms. Think about your triceps here. And we're just holding that squat. Good. Controlling your lift and controlling the lower. Working both ways there. All right, hold it up and little pulses up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice job. All right, standing up straight again. Let's have our feet come back to shoulder distance apart, all 10 toes facing forward. Hands are on your hip, starting with the right leg. We're gonna lift it up. When you lift it up, you're gonna point it up and then flex it down, okay? So it's pointed up, flex down. And you're kind of going to the side. You're not going in front, going out to the side. So pointed up, flex it down. Controlling the leg both ways here is important. Good. Think about balancing out through the left leg, the leg that's staying stable, and through your abs. So your whole body is helping you stay centered so that just the leg is lifting and lowering. Good. All right, for 3, 2, next one, keep the leg up and little pulses up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then flex it down. Awesome. Left side now, so hands back on the hips. Good, and again, pointing it up, flexing it down. Pointing up, flexing down. Good job. Now we're stabilizing through the right leg. Good. Also, a trick I use to help to stay stable is looking at something that's stable. So, for instance, don't look at your leg. Looking at your leg's not going to help keep you stable because it's moving. So, looking at the floor, picking a certain spot on the floor, and not taking your gaze away from it will help you stay more stable. Just a few more. Let's do 3, 2. You know where this next one's going. Stay up and little pulses up. Up, up, up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then flex it down. Awesome. All right, now let's have our feet come all the way together. Still, your toes are facing forward. Hands on your hips or in front of you, whatever helps keep you stable here. And we're just gonna squat down and up. Not standing all the way up. Good. So this is a narrow squat. So my legs are staying together. Toes are remaining facing forward. My knees aren't going over the toes. Good. Continue here. Good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stay down. And a little micro movement. So pulse about an inch up, inch down. Super small, getting really deep into those muscles. Pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stand up. Nice job, guys. Shake it out. All right. Now, let's have our right foot come onto the left thigh. So you're making a figure 4 here. Again, hands can either be on your hips or out in front of you, whatever helps keep you balanced. And here we're just gonna squat down and stand up. Good. Down and up. Keeping that core engaged, shoulders down and away from the ears. You can hold onto your chair, just have a light tap if you need some help with your balance. Good. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, stay down, little pulses, little inch pulses. Oops. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Shake it out again. And then putting the left foot onto the right thigh. Again, making a figure 4. And squatting down, standing up. Good. Definitely working on balance here. Look at something stable. And focus in on that. And again, you have a light tap on your chair if that helps to keep you stable as well. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay down, little pulses. Good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, let's get a quick stretch in. So holding on to your chair, we're just gonna have our right foot come back onto our left thigh for that figure 4. And stretch it out here. Pressing those hips back. Try to keep the hips in line with one another so one hip isn't dipping further down. Breathing here. Awesome, and then let's switch. Left foot on the right thigh, hinging back. Breathing, full inhale, full exhale. Good. All right, then standing back up. Coming in front of your chair, feet are directly underneath you. All 10 toes facing forward. Grabbing onto your chair and hinging those hips back. Should feel a nice stretch in those hamstrings. Bend into one leg, straighten the other. This is a nice stretch to do. Also, holding onto your counter and doing this as well. Holding onto your sink. It's good. With straight legs, we're going to slowly articulate the spine, back up to standing. Roll those shoulders back and down, opening up the chest. Roll your head in one direction and then the other. Good. All right. We have one more thing to do and then we're going to move on and do some more stuff with the chair. So here, we're going to be moving with our right leg to begin. And then we'll go over to the left, okay? So sticking with the right leg here. Hands can either be on your hips or in front of you or out to a T if you have room. Clearly I don't have room. So my hands are gonna be on my hips. All right, my right leg, we're gonna come out, bending into it. And then here, we're just gonna lightly touch our right foot to our left and go immediately back out, okay? So it's basically just tapping it and then going back out. So my right foot isn't touching the ground when it comes to meet the left. Good. Trying to land lightly when the right foot goes out. Good. Shoulders down and away from the ears. All right, let's do 3, 2. This next one, stay out, and little pulses here. Pulse, pulse, pulse. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Standing back up. Now we're going to do the left leg, okay? So left leg goes out, and then comes to meet the right, and then back out. Again, left foot isn't touching the ground when it goes to meet the right. Good. My right leg stays straight this whole time. Landing as light as possible. Good. Abs are engaged. All right, let's do 3, 2. This next one, stay out. Little pulses. Good. Pulse, pulse, pulse. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Standing up. Nice job. Shake it out, shake it out. All right, now we are going to come to laying down on your mat. Make sure your mat is in front of your chair. Laying down on your mat. We're gonna have our feet up on the chair here. Your heels will be on the chair. Toes or feet are flexed. Toes are pointing towards the ceiling. Arms are down by your side. Here, you might have to adjust yourself. All right, so we're gonna inhale here. As we exhale, slowly articulating the spine, so moving one vertebrae at a time, up into a bridge. Holding up for an inhale. Exhale, lower down. Good. Think about moving one vertebrae at a time. Really connecting to your breathing. Good. Keeping your chin away from the chest, so just looking straight up to the ceiling. I know it's tempting to look down at our legs, but that's not good form. Using our hamstrings to help lift us up. Good. All right, one more here. Staying up, we're just gonna pulse the hips up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay up for an inhale. Exhale, lower down. Nice job. All right, bring the knees into the chest. Rock side to side here. Have your knees draw a circle. Good. All right, now we're gonna do a Pilates V. That's heels together, toes apart. Heels again are on top of the chair. Now my knees are a little bit wider than my shoulders. All right, arms are still down by your side. We're gonna inhale, exhale, lifting up into a bridge, holding up for an inhale, exhale, lower down. So your knees here should stay wide the whole time. They shouldn't come together. And repeat. Good. Moving nice and slow, really thinking about one vertebrae at a time, lifting off of the mat, and one vertebrae at a time, going back onto the mat. And repeat. All right, this next one, stay up. And here, staying lifted, we're just gonna bring the knees together and apart. Try and keep the hips stable. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees go back wide. Stay up for an inhale. Exhale, lower down. Nice job. Bring your feet into the chest and rock side to side. Catching back up to the breathing. Full inhale, full exhale. Good. All right, let's do a quick figure 4 stretch. So bringing the right foot onto the left thigh, pulling at the left thigh, keeping the right knee away from you. Again, breathing here. All right, and then switch. Left foot on the right thigh, pulling at the right thigh, keeping the left knee away from you. Nice job, guys. All right, now we're going to stand up. All right, stand up. We're gonna sit on our chair. Here, we're gonna kind of sit at the edge of the chair, not so you're gonna fall off, but you're also not sitting all the way back. And our hands are gonna grab the back of the chair, okay? Arms will naturally have to be a little bent because we are going to lean our torso backwards, okay? So, arms are bent. We're just going to bring both legs up. Good, and here we're just going to tap our toes on the mat and back up. Here, if it feels more natural for your hands to come and grab the front, that's fine as well, or if the back feels better for you, that's fine. Here, think about your abs, bringing the legs back up. Inhaling down, exhaling to bring the knees back in. Good. All right, for 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good job, guys. All right, now we're going to now grab the edge of the chair. So your hands are at the edge, and you're gonna slide your booty off. So now just your hands are what's on the chair. Your feet are flat on the floor, all 10 toes facing forward. Here, we're gonna bring our right knee up into the chest, and then down and under the chair. Good. So knee comes up, and then down and under. Good. Let's do 3, 2. Next one, keep the knee up and little pulses of the knee to the chest. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot is back on the floor. Left left knee comes into the chest and down and under the chair. Good. Nice job. Let's do 3, 2. Knee stays into the chest, little pulses here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Sitting back on the chair, roll those shoulders back and down, opening up the chest, pressing the shoulder blades down your back. Good job. All right, standing up, we're going to do a side plank with our forearm on the chair. So your forearm is on the chair, your legs are going to step out, feet are stacked on top of one another or one in front of the other, and hold. Shoulders are in line with one another, hips are in line with one another. Your obliques are helping to lift you up. Good. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice job. All right, now here, our hands are going to come onto the top of the chair. We're going to step back into a plank. Here, keeping the shoulders over the hands. Abs are engaged, one long, strong body. You can either hold it here, or you can add on by bringing the right knee to the left elbow and back, left knee to the right elbow and back. Exhaling when you bring the knee up. Controlling this movement. Let's do 3, 2, 1. Good. Feet flat on the floor, pressing those hips back. Here you can bend into one leg, straighten the other again if that felt nice earlier, or you can have your hips sway from one side to the other. All right, and then coming back out into that plank, hands on the chair, stepping your feet back, so you're one long, strong body. We're gonna lift the right leg up, do 3 pulses of the right leg up, and then left leg up, 3 pulses. Okay. Switching back and forth, keeping that head in line with the spine, so not looking down at the feet. Okay. Using your glute to help lift the leg up. Let's do 1 more on each side. Nice. And then hold your plank here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pressing back here. Breathing deeply. Good job. All right, now we're going to do the other side. So I will be facing away from the camera just for a second. All right, so the other side of your side plank. So now your other forearm is on your chair, feet step out, and holding your side plank, shoulders in line with one another, hips in line with one another, just holding here. Breathing deeply. Let's hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good job. All right, now for this next one, you're going to have a light touch on the back of the chair. Your left foot is going to be fully on top of the chair, okay? So full left foot is on the chair. Careful that your fingers won't be pinched if your chair is up against the wall. Just watch out for that. All right, here, we're gonna stand up through the left leg. And then slowly go back down. The key word here is slow, okay? So we're slowly standing up and then slowly coming back down. All with the left leg, okay? So we'll move on to the right leg in a second, but right now, sticking with the left. So slowly standing up, slowly coming back down. Good. So try not to shoot off with the right leg when you're standing up. So here, the left leg is doing all of the work. If you feel comfortable and if you feel like you're not going to fall, your hands can come up off of the chair, but that is a lot of balance there, so please be careful if you're doing that. Don't want you guys falling. All right, just a few more. Good. Last one here. And coming back down. Awesome. Left foot comes off, right foot comes fully on. Your full right foot is flat on top of the chair. And we're going to slowly stand up and slowly come back down. Good. Slow up and slow down. Good. Again, not trying to shoot off with the left leg when you come up. All right, let's do 3 more. 3, 2, last one, and down. Nice job. All right, now we're going to do step ups. So starting with the left foot fully on the top of the chair, standing up, and then bringing the right knee up. Right foot goes immediately back down, left foot comes down. Right foot goes on top of the chair, standing up, left knee comes up to the chest, left foot goes down to the mat, right foot comes down to the mat. Left foot on top of the chair, the right knee into the chest, right foot down, left foot down. All right, you can continue at your own pace here. Again, please stay stable. Don't want you guys falling. If you need to have a light touch on the wall, that is fine. I encourage you to do so. Or on the back of the chair, that's fine as well. Just a few more. Trying to land lightly here. All right, one more on each side. And down. Awesome. All right, now turning away from the chair. Let's have our feet be fist distance apart, all-10 toes, facing forward, actually shoulder distance apart. Here, we're gonna slowly, again, keyword is slow, sit down onto the chair. Once we're fully on the chair, we're gonna bring our knees into the chest and out, down, stand up, slowly. Sit down, knees up, out, and down. Good. Continue here. Just a few more. Let's do 3, 2. This next one, stay hovered off of the chair. So holding a squat here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit down, knees in, out, and down. Awesome. All right, here we're going to lay down on your mat. Just doing a few quick abs. Make sure your head doesn't hit the chair. All right, here we're gonna have the bottoms of our feet together, actively pressing together, knees are wide. Arms are either down by your side or out to a T. Out to a T will give you more stability here. And we're just gonna lower our feet down to the mat and up. Good. Lowering the feet down and up. The more you press the bottoms of the feet together here, the more you'll feel this in the inner thighs. Good. All right, let's do 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, now hands come behind the head, lifting the chest up. And we're just gonna do crisscross here. So left leg goes straight out, rotating over to the right knee, and switch. Here, think about bringing the shoulder and armpit area to the knee rather than the elbow. That'll help you get a little bit more rotation, a little bit more out of this movement. All right, let's do 3, 2, hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rotate, hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice job, guys. Good workout. All right, now we're gonna do some stretches. So here, let's have your hands grab either side of the chair. We're gonna bring the right foot onto the top of the chair. Left leg goes back. Just getting into a deep stretch here. Breathing here. Should feel a nice stretch in the left hip. And pressing back, flexing that right foot, getting a nice stretch in the right hamstring. Breathing here. And down. Same thing, left foot comes on top of the chair, leaning towards the chair, right leg is straight behind you. Feeling a stretch in the right hip. Breathing, full inhale, full exhale. Good, then pressing back. Left toes come up towards the ceiling. Good. And down. All right, now hands on top of the chair, legs step back. We're just gonna get a little back extension here. Not enough to hurt the lower spine. If this is hurting your lower spine, just have the hips come up a little bit more. And press back. Good. All right, now we're gonna sit on top of the chair. So sitting on your chair, our feet are flat. Here we're going to have our left arm come up and over, getting a little side bend like we're doing a mermaid here. And other side. And again. Last one. Good job. All right, we're gonna stand up and finish with a roll down. So your feet are our fist distance apart, all 10 toes facing forward. Here, we're gonna inhale up, exhale down. Staying down for an inhale, exhale, one vertebrae at a time, stacks back up. Standing up, we're gonna roll the shoulders back and down. Roll your head in one direction and then the other. Awesome. All right, guys, nice workout. You all did a great job. I hope you enjoyed today's workout. Can't wait to be back in the studio with you guys soon. I know I say that every week when I do these videos, but it's true. Can't wait to be back at Club Pilates Vieira on a reformer. Yay. But in the meantime, definitely check out these videos online. Also remember, we are offering virtual private classes. Myself, Becky, and Lauren can teach those. So if you're interested, reach out to us. Definitely make sure you're following us on Instagram and Facebook. We are updating those a lot. So keep track with us. Follow us on social media, Club Pilates Vieira. Yeah, can't wait to see you guys next Monday. Have a great week. Bye.